Okay then guys, I think I mentioned in another video I was doing, had a bit of an oil leak. Looked like it was coming from the return line on the bottom of the turbo. Just pulled the gasket out of it to find that I've been given the wrong gasket. The gasket I've got to replace it is this one here, and that one there is actually for you can just see down in there, that pipe there is for the return on your spinner filter. So I'm gonna go and have to get another gasket for that to replace it, the one I need. While I was in the area though, I thought I'd just check the oil pressure manually on the vehicle. I did a video on when I took the oil pump bolt out and I did the pressure relief valve, had to sump down. So I thought she's coming up to 196,000 miles on it. I'll just check the oil pressure manually on it. So as you can see, oil pressure switch is just located down there. There's your oil pressure switch. 24mm, whip it out. And then you can put your manual gauge in where your oil pressure switch come out. Today I'm using this a good gauge kit. It's the Snap-on EEP V507 kit. It's a great little kit. It's a good gauge on it. I'll call it an active gauge myself because it rises and falls with oil pressure. Some oil pressure gauges you get just kind of go up to the maximum pressure and stay there. It's nice to have one that fluctuates, you know, so I prefer that sort of gauge. Here we can see here a few specifications on the oil pressure we should be looking for. So cold, we should be looking for 3 bar. As you know, once it starts getting hot, the oil pressure is going to start dropping down. You know, oil gets thinner, engine gets hotter, everything expands. It's going to drop down. Here specification says between 1.5 and 3 bar. So we'll start her up and see what we're making. Okay then, fired up the engine there. It's making 34 bar pressure there. That's on start up. It says 3 bar cold. So hopefully it should be okay. It will start dropping as soon as the oil starts heating up. No leaks down there at all, so that's okay. She's starting to drop down a little bit slower there now, a little bit. Pretty happy with that. Thought this might just help you guys if you're looking for anywhere it's, you know, got any oil pressure problems, or you're just kind of scratch your head where to check the oil pressure. Hopefully this will be able to help you out. Well, that was a bit of a success then. Engine's off obviously now. She's dropped back down to 0. That's what I like about this gauge. Say it fluctuates. I am actually going to install a mechanical gauge into the cab of the Discovery. You know, just with obviously the oil pressure issues these vehicles can get, and it's just nice to have that sort of warning on the dash. I've bought the union to go in the back of the oil pressure switch housing there and the pipe. I've just not got a gauge, so I'll do a video when I knock that up. So if you want to do one yourself, have a look into this oil leak down, try and get the correct gasket for the return pipe. I'm hoping that's all it is. Say I did the oil cooler gasket on this before. I'm hoping that it is the same sort of area. I'm hoping that gasket will just sort on the bottom of the turbo. I hope it's not anything to do with the oil cooler gasket again. Maybe the plate's warped. But we'll dig into that another time. So I hope this oil pressure video helps you out.